Well, la-di-da. What a not a great game. Yeah. Pitching today was not great, especially from Garrett Richards. He did not pitch really well, and so did Josh Taylor. He really stunk up the bed. They basically had their ERAs ballooned to 20 or over 20 and above. It's not great. Red Sox. Well, the one good thing is JD Martinez. We got the first home run of the 2021 season. JD Martinez, he hit it. Well, we'll get into that in a little bit. So, Red Sox lose this one 11-3, and they drop to 3-0 in the season, 0-3 in the season. All right, so let's get into the box scores. All right, for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins, he played today. He went 5 for 5, so a pretty good day from him. Pretty good day. I say that in spite, because he was an Oriole. So he went 5 for 5, 3 runs, 0 RBIs, 1 walk, and struck out 0 times. All right. Trey Mancini, he went batted second and played first base. He went 2 for 6, 2 runs, 2 RBIs, 0 walks, and struck out 2 times. Anthony Santander, he batted third and played right field. He went 3 for 5, 1 run, 2 RBIs, 1 walk, and struck out once. All right, and then Rio Ruiz, he batted fifth. Batting fourth and playing designated hitter was Ryan Mountcastle. He went 1 for 4, 1 run, 1 RBI, 2 walks, and struck out 3 times. All right, batting fifth and playing second base was Rio Ruiz. He went 2 for 6, 1 run, 0 RBIs, 0 walks, and struck out 3 times. All right, batting sixth and playing third base was Mako Franco. He went 1 for 4, 1 run, 2 RBIs, 2 walks, and struck out 0 times. Batting seventh and playing shortstop was Freddie Galvis. He went 0 for 4, 1 run, 1 run, 1 RBI, 2 walks, and struck out once. All right, and then batting eighth and playing left field was Austin Hayes. He went 1 for 2, 0 runs, 2 RBIs, 0 walks, and struck out 0 times. And then pinch running for him and then playing left field also was Pat Valakia. He went 1 for 3, 1 run, 0 RBIs, 0 walks, and struck out once. And then batting ninth and catching was Chance Seco. He went 1 for 5, 0 runs, 0 RBIs, 0 walks, and struck out 4 times. All right. So the pitching for Bruce Zimmerman, he came in and got the win today. So he's now 1-0 to start the year. He pitched 6 innings, gave up 4 hits, surrendered 3 runs. All 3 of those runs were earned. Walked 1 person, struck out 5, gave up 1 home run, and left the game with a 4.50 ERA. All right, and then, I forgot this guy's name. All right, hold on a minute. All right, and Cole Solster, he came in and pitched 2 innings, 1 hit, 0 RB, he gave up 1 hit, surrendered 0 runs. All 0 of those runs were earned. He walked nobody, struck out 3, gave up 0 home runs, and left the game with a 0.00 ERA. All right, and then, hold on, this guy too. Man, these guys are new. Tyler Wells, so he made his Major League debut. He pitched an inning, gave up a hit, surrendered no runs, no earned runs, walked 1 person, struck out 0, gave up 0 home runs, and left the game with a 0.00 ERA. All right, for the Red Sox, here we are. Leading off and playing center field was Kike Hernandez. He went 0 for 2. He did get a run, though. 1 RBI, 1 walk, and struck out 0 times. Batting second and playing left field was Alex Verdugo. He went 0 for 3, 0 runs, 0 RBIs, 0 walks, and struck out once. Then subbing for him and playing left field was Franchi Cordero. He went 0 for 1, 0 runs, 0 RBIs, 0 walks, and that 1 at bat was a strikeout. All right. So batting third and playing designated hitter was JD Martinez. He went 2 for 4, so he had a pretty good day. 1 run, 2 RBIs, 0 walks, and struck out once. And he got the first home run of the Red Sox season, I believe, in the 4th inning against Bruce Zimmerman. So pretty good. The first Red Sox dinger. Attaway. All right, and then batting fourth and playing shortstop was Xander Bogaerts, he went 0 for 4, 0 runs, 0 RBIs, 0 walks, and struck out once. All right. Then batting fifth and playing third base was Marwin Gonzalez. He went 0 for 3, 0 runs, 0 RBIs, 1 walk, and struck out once. All right, and then batting sixth and playing right field was Hunter Renfroe. He went 0 for 4, 0 runs, 0 RBIs, 0 walks, and struck out 0 times. All right, batting seventh and playing catcher was Christian Vasquez. He went 3 for 4, so he had a pretty good day. Also, 1 run, 0 RBIs, 0 walks, but he struck out 1 time. All right, but we'll forgive him. All right, batting eighth and playing first base with Bobby Dahlbeck. He went 0 for 4 again. Wow, he's kind of been ice cold. 0 runs, 0 RBIs, 0 walks, and he struck out once. Oh my. And then batting ninth and playing second base was Christian Arroyo. He went 1 for 3, 0 runs, 0 RBIs, 0 walks, and he struck out once. All right, Red Sox pitching. This was the story of the day because they basically pitched really god-awful. All right, Garrett Richards, he made his Red Sox debut, and he got the loss as he's now 0-1 or 0-1 for the year. He pitched 2 innings, gave up 7 hits, surrendered 6 runs, and all 6 of those runs were earned. He walked 2 people, struck out 2, gave up 0 home runs, and get this, left the game with a 27.000 ERA. All right, and Josh Taylor did not pitch any better too. He pitched 0.2 innings, gave up 5 hits, surrendered 4 runs, and all 4 of those runs were earned. He walked 1 person, struck out 2, gave up 0 home runs, and left the game with a 45.000 ERA. That's very bad. All right. Then Garrett Whitlock, he came in and pitched 3.1 innings. Did pretty good. Gave up only 3 hits. He did not surrender any runs and surrendered no earned runs. He walked nobody, struck out 5, gave up 0 home runs, and left the game with a 0.00 ERA. Attaway Whitlock. All right. Hirokazu Sawamura, he came in and pitched an inning. No hits, no runs, no earned runs. He walked nobody, struck out 2, gave up 0 home runs, and left the game with a 0.00 ERA. And then Matt Barnes, he came in and pitched an inning. No hits, no runs, no earned runs. He walked 1 person, though, struck out 2, gave up 0 home runs, and left the game with a 0.00 ERA. All right, and then Adam Alvino, he came in and pitched an inning. He did give up 2 hits. He did surrender a run, and that 1 run was earned. He walked 2 people, struck out 2, gave up 0 home runs, and left the game with a 9.00 ERA. Not great. Come on, Adam. All right. But yeah. Sorry about that. Just dropped something. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's go over scoring summary. All right. All right. Oh, yeah, that's right. All right. Sorry about that. Sorry it's taking so long. Okay. Go to the bottom. All right. Don't worry. We'll get there. All right. So here we are. So to begin with, in the first inning, Garrett Cole, he got into trouble early as he gives up the first run, this one on a single by Anthony Santander to score Cedric Mullins, make it 1-0 Orioles, and then 3-0 Orioles as Michael Franco, he doubles to score Trey Mancini and Anthony Santander to make it a 3-0 game. Then nothing in the second inning, so pretty good after that. And then third inning is where the real parade happened for the Orioles. As the first scoring summary was Freddie Galvis. He walks in a run, score Ryan Mountcastle, make it 4-0. Austin Hayes, he doubles to score Michael Franco and Rio Ruiz to make it 6-0 Orioles. And then you thought that there was a very nice catch in center field by Kike Hernandez, but you know what they decided to call that? They decided to call it, you know what? It's a hit. It's a hit. It's a hit. And bases were loaded instead of like nobody being out and only being 1 out with bases loaded. Yeah. Then Trey Mancini, he doubled to score, I believe it was Mullins and Falakia. I don't know. He did score 2 runs after that to make it an 8-0 game. I was really pissed off after that. I was really not really happy that the play by Kike Hernandez was not called an out, but decided to call it a single anyway. But you know what? The umpires know what they're doing. Yeah, they know more than we know. All right, and then a wild pitch scores another run. Instead, I was mistaken. It did score Mullins, making 9-0, and then 10-0 as Mountcastle he singles in Mancini to make it 10-0, and then after that, yeah, I did say that. But then Red Sox they finally do get the first base hit of the game. It was a double by Vasquez, and then Kike brought him home on a sac fly to make it 10-1 Orioles. So yeah. And then nothing in the third. And then the fourth inning, the first home run for the Red Sox of the year. A solo homer by JD Martinez to score only himself to make it just a 10-2 Orioles lead. And then nothing in the fourth. And then basically, yeah. And then in, I believe, the sixth inning, JD Martinez, he doubled home Kike Hernandez to score, make it 10-3. Orioles still lit, but then nothing after that. Then in the ninth inning, Alvino, he gets into trouble. He does give up a single this time to Anthony Santander, who scores Cedric Mullins to make it 11-3 Orioles lead. That's where your final score would stand. Red Sox drop to 3-0 in the season. This is the first time they've done this since, you want to guess? 2012. And you know what happened in 2012. Yeah, no one wants to remember what happens in 2012. It's probably one of the worst seasons in Red Sox history. And it's a very weird season, too, because Red Sox are celebrating the 100th anniversary of Fenway Park being open. So that was a very weird season, too, to have. Probably one of the worst seasons in Red Sox history. You had Bobby Valentine, and he was not that great of a manager. Nope. He was pretty terrible. Bobby V stunk as a manager. Yeah. It was just not a great year. Yeah. There was I thought going into that season, I thought there's no hope for this team. Not like this is this year, where there's a lot of hope. So at the same time, it's still early. We shouldn't really worry too much. Hopefully they'll figure it out pretty soon. Hopefully they'll figure it out and get right back on the same track. But for now, they're now 0-3 in the season. Well, the one nice takeaway you should take away from this series is JD Martinez, he's starting to hit again. He is starting to hit again. I believe he's really starting to pick it up. I mean, he's starting to be the old JD Martinez we all know and love. Yeah. So anyway. So that's about it. Next game is tomorrow night. This is the first night game of the season against the Tampa Bay Rays. They come to town, I believe. Nick Pivetta, he is pitching tonight, or pitching tomorrow night, so he gets the start. I thought it was Martin Perez, but I guess I'm wrong. I guess it's Perez or Mike Pivetta versus Michael Wacha. Waka. Oh boy, that better not be a guy we get go 1-2-3 in the first inning, but we probably will. In the first 3 innings, we'll probably go 1-2-3 to Michael Wacha, because you know what? That's just how this offense so far in the past 3 games has been. I hope not. I hope the bats really come alive in this next series. I hope so. But knowing the Tampa Bay Rays and knowing how good they were last year, that's kind of yeah. All right. I talked long enough. Good night, or good after, or happy Easter. Banyana. See you guys.